What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Going to show you another video here of the break and retest strategy and what turned me profitable in 2025. I started day trading. I started investing my freshman year of high school, and I started day trading in the back of class my sophomore year, and turned profitable right out of high school. It was pretty crazy watching, the years of hard work and everything. Glory to God for everything, and let's get into it. So here, Palantir, I want to show this. Just a quick setup that is pretty nice. So look at this real quick. We can see here coming into today, we had a huge push off yesterday's crazy push on Palantir. We had a perfect retest into this level. As you can see here, why we have this level is this rejection here, this rejection here. We have this intraday wick, and we have this hold previous day. So knowing that this zone was very, very valid, I knew that, okay, if we get this rejection, I didn't get to enter this trade, but this is a great setup to learn off of, and understand that maybe overextension can be put small size into, but obviously we have price action here, we have price action here, and we can end up trusting this 156 to 156.68 to 156.38. We can obviously trust this level. We just need some confirmation to get into this. So basically, right off rip, we have this rejection of supply of this pre-market high and almost previous day high. But anyways, we knew we have some pretty bad pressure. And another thing I want to show is what the market was doing. So the market came into today, NASDAQ ended up losing this level here, and we came up and rejected around 946. And another thing I really want to note here is why I didn't enter this trade was because we were coming down and we came up here and we ended up reclaiming 651 on the SPY, and we ended up this candle here is what made me not really want to get into this, and I'll show another reason why. But if I'm going to have a reclaim of a level while a break and retest is happening, especially if I'm going to trade the downside, it kind of throws some uncertainty into the mix, which I'm just not really a fan of. I would have liked to see the market show some better, like, strong price action to one side to really give me like clarity, an outperformance or a underperformance, so I could trust something instead of just flatlining. But anyways, we obviously can trust this level here, and we get this rejection coming into the morning little pump and this quick fade, and then here we have this break candle right here. We have this candle, and now we have our green candle that gives us our retest, and right here is our flag that has formed. Let me do this. So the reasoning why I did not enter this trade again was because the SPY reclaimed 651, and it looked like the market was short trapping, as well as this was too much risk for me. I only like to trade full position sizing. I don't really like taking small stabs at things. I don't think it's worth it. I think it messes with just your mental side. You want to be fully focused in what you're doing. And for me, just going like half size or quarter size kind of makes me careless with my stop. So yeah, the engulfing of this candle could have been entry, but if I'm entering at the engulfing around here, my risk becomes way too much. I mean, if I'm trading these all the time, it's not going to really get me anywhere. If I'm trading some high IV contracts that are going to rip, I'm going to need something like this. And this is exactly the thing that clicked last year that I needed to really turn profitable. Because if we're going full sizing here, even if we consolidate a minute, the spreads might put you down 20 cents, you know. Um, if I can risk 20 cents here, 15 cents even, maybe even 10, and be able to rip this for, $2 on the contract, then, that's really, really where we're going to have the most success. Yeah, just wanted to show this little quick setup. And hope you guys can take away something from this. And this is some documentation of the journey with this. Only gonna be scaling up from here. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. I don't really sell a Discord or anything, but yeah, cool. So.